loves, welcome back to another video. You are here with me and my husband. Yay! We're married.
Yes.
And we have an amazing thing to share with you. I only opened this part, I swear, so we'll open the rest together. Here it is.
Okay, pull to open. Okay, this is the new Ultra.
It's the Ultrahuman ring. I don't know if you guys used to see, but I would have a ring on this finger. I don't have it on right now because I want to try this out, and I also want my husband to try it out. And basically it's really for him, but we're gonna give you a take on it from a female's perspective and from a male's perspective and see how we both like it. But I do have the Aura ring, so at the end as a bonus I'll definitely compare and contrast and let you know which one's better. But right now I'm really excited about this. What I heard before I even open this, what I heard that like makes this better out of all the other rings is that there's no subscription, right?
Yes.
So that's what really piqued my interest. But before we open this up, or I should say before he opens it up, I do want to show you what came before this. I can really appreciate that the Ultrahuman ring came with this ring sizing kit so that we could wear it and be comfortable in it before you place the order, so you can feel extra confident that you are buying the right size. So do you want to open it, babe?
Yes. This is all the size available for the Aura right here, so everybody can see.
Let's like make it a little bit
Yes.
closer. These are all the sizes available. I like that this is recycled. This packaging is recycled, so like it's environmental friendly. I really appreciate that. And then it just has this box is special because every detail reflects our commitment to kinder and smarter choices towards you and the planet. I didn't even know I was gonna say that. So just by looking at it, I knew it was eco-friendly, but then reading that, I can really appreciate that they also care about the environment. Babes, any thoughts on how you felt when you tried on the ring, the fake one?
Well, I think it's really light. It's not extremely heavy. Every example, of course, and I like it because I can choose by myself everything. Oops. I like it because I feel like I can choose the best one for me. In this case, it's not extremely tight or extremely light. So it's really good for the environment, eco-friendly, and are really comfortable too. So,
here,
yeah.
this is the one he chose. Here, put it on,
Yes.
babe. Well, that's
Right
gonna
here.
be your wedding finger. Wow.
Yes.
So it's the other hand.
Well, yes, maybe like
That one, yeah.
might be using the index finger because the circulation in the
Ideally you're supposed to do it on your index finger, but you can use your middle or this finger as well, any of the three. On top of this box was this, which I thought was really nice because it shows you the type of metals that you can order it from, and then it has information regarding that. So he picked the bottom one, which is the gold one, and then it tells you each step what you need to do. It's very clear. So they have a matte, a gray, a silver, a black, and then the gold. The last thing that I would say is really good about this sizing ring is if you know someone, a family or friend that wants to purchase it, you can always save money and time and just pass it on over. Just give them the sizing kit so that can make the purchase easier for them. What do you think, babe? Any other thing you want to talk about regarding this?
Nope. It's fine.
Okay. So now we are going to open this. I'm really excited. I wanted to open it before. I was really excited. He was like, no, wait for YouTube. So I did. See, I didn't open it. So now he gets to open it because ultimately it's my husband's. Nala's here too. She's like, I want to know what's going on. Ooh.
Yes.
It looks very fancy. It's a giant ring.
Right here.
Wow, babe.
Wow.
Wow, that box is huge.
Yeah.
So the box looks small, but it's very deceiving. Ooh. First thing, I like that it's sleek. It's giving Apple, but better. So I really like that. It's a really nice sleek box. So like, let's say you didn't want to throw the box away, you could actually use it as home decor like this. Put like a candle on top or something for the ladies out there. And also I like that on the back it shows warning signs, so you just have to be really careful. And yeah, this seems really nice. It's easy to open. And this is the ring he chose. Babe, what do you think about the packaging?
I mean, it's really fancy. Like, I feel it's
like luxurious.
Yes, it's like very luxurious. I didn't expect that this looks so luxurious. It's very nice. Yes, I mean, I want to keep this box. So yeah.
Yeah, it makes you definitely want to keep the box, which is nice.
Okay. Yes.
So now you can open it, babe, and let me know what you think on the inside too. You can try it on, make sure it fits based off the sizing ring.
Okay.
While he's taking out the ring, I also want to tell you, it says here, sleep HRV, movement, and temperature tracking. Those are the main things that this ring will provide. And in the inside, it has extra protection because it has like this really nice foam. So I really like that they're taking every initiative to make sure your device is protected.
Okay.
So show them the ring.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. I didn't expect that this was so nice. This ring, like.
How does it feel?
I don't know.
Here, try it on, babe. Put it. Let's see. Did it fit? You had it for this one.
Yeah. Yes. Fits perfectly in my index finger.
Sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Sure. You close. Looks nice. So how does it feel?
Yeah, really comfortable. I mean, it's it's not extremely tight. I can remove it easily and put again like in the same place. So it's really nice, really comfortable.
Nice,
It's light.
It's light?
Yeah, I'm not feeling anything heavy, so
it'll be good to sleep. If you sleep on it, it won't even bother you. I don't think so.
No, even usually I don't like use rings.
Yeah.
But I think even if the first time I'm gonna use a ring in all my life, so I can say I can use this one. It's really nice. I like it.
Alright, let's see. I wanna try it too.
Okay.
Oh, babe, it's on there. Here, hold this 1 second. Okay, so the gold in this is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it looks very similar to my engagement ring. I mean, this color is beautiful. It's like a yellow gold, and when the light hits it, it has like an iridescence to it. So it's actually quite beautiful. It's extremely light. Like it feels like a paper clip. That's the weight that I'm getting from this. Then if you can see on the inside, there we go. If you can see there on the inside, that's the computer part, and you always want to keep that on the inside of your finger. So that part doesn't go on the outside, it goes on the inside like that. And then the way that you know that you have it on the right is you're gonna feel like a little bump. So it's smooth, 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 and then you'll feel a little bump right here, and that's how you know that that bump is hitting the inside of your finger. So he's gonna try it out for a week. I'm gonna try it out for a week. I'll show you now on my phone how to download the app and start using it. Again, this is really cool. You can get data directly from your ring to the app, free, no subscription. So I think that is really amazing. Here's your ring back, babe. All right, let's talk about what else is in the box. So the ring was right there. So I think this is really cute. This little paragraph just kind of going into detail of what you are going to expect when you actually start using the ring. Alright, what else is in here? Let's see what else is in here. So we have Hello Cyborg. I think this is the manual. Yeah, this is the user manual. And they have it in... They have the user manual here, and then they have get started. Oh, so if you don't want to read the whole manual, they have like a quick get started. So we'll go over that together in a minute. Then it shows you also how to charge it, which I will show you as well. Okay, so there's more fun stuff in here. This is super exciting. They have these really cool, like embossed, like they bubble up, like you can feel that it's raised stickers. So that's really awesome. Makes you feel like you're part of a club.
Oh, okay.
You know, like a I don't know, fraternity, sorority, like Ultrahuman. Yeah, we're strong. We're Ultrahuman. Here's another one. I really like this one as well. And then the last thing in the box is the actual charging station. Here is the charging station. You're gonna put your ring here, and then you're gonna connect it here with your cable, and that is a USB-C. So that's the universal cable, which is really good, because if you happen to lose this, you can get another USB-C and able to charge it regardless. So, oh, this charger is really cool. Babe, look. It's like rope.
Yes.
That's really unique. That is really unique. They paid attention to detail even in the charger. Let's see. Hold on. That's rope. That's actual rope. Babe, feel it.
Very nice.
That's, babe, I'm jealous.
Let's see any couple of specifications of this product, right? I mean, the weight is 245 grams. It's like it's just 2 or 3 grams. The weight of this product, of course, this ring, depending on the size. But this is really important too. The mobile device compatibility is the ring is compatible with iPhones running iOS 14 or later, or Android devices running Android 6 or later. So
pretty good. So Android or iPhone.
Yes, Android or iPhone can be used, but for iPhone has to be iOS 14 or later.
Okay.
In case of Android devices running, has to be Android 6 or later.
Okay.
Yes, and the ring has a good memory. They can store data. Okay, the ring has a void in memory up to 6 days and can store data even if your ring is not synced to the Ultrahuman app.
Okay, so that's really good. That's a really good point for that, babe. Thank you. So even if your phone is not necessarily synced to the app right away, like your ring is not synced to the app, it can store up to 6 days of data. So that's really good to know. Like, what if I don't know, you lost your phone for 2 days and you get a new phone, you'll be able to sync to the app even after 6 days and be able to retrieve all of your data.
Yes, and the average for the charge this ring is 2 or 3 hours.
That's not bad, 2 or 3 hours. This is really good. And I really like that they paid attention to detail. I love this matte black, and I also love they have like a little K right here. Like, this is sleek, this is luxurious, this feels nice. I mean, not even using it yet, I already have a user-friendly way about it. Like, I'm so excited to try it out. I mean, it's very, very detailed, which I love. Like, they really put a lot of thought into this, which I can appreciate, especially for the price point. So I am going to show you how to charge this, and I'm going to show you how to set up it on your app so that you can connect the ring to your app. And then from there, we'll be back in a week. He will have used it and I will have used it, and we'll let you know our thoughts.
Okay. Oh, I can see another thing is really interesting. This is really curious. It's water resistant, 100 meters deep. And another thing is really important is the ring's inner side, one in contact with the skin, is a transparent hypoallergenic plastic based material.
Hyperallergenic.
Yes, and the ring outside of shell, the material is titanium. Yes, so it's really nice.
Look at you. I never read the manuals. If anybody has seen my my videos, I never read the manual, so I'm so happy that my husband.
Tungsten carbide titanium too. Ring side every day. Yeah. Hypoallergenic resin.
Is there anything else you want to say before we come back in a week with some real data of usage?
Well, I have to use it for a long time. Long week, so I'm really excited for the start.
And then I'll compare the Oura ring to this ring, which I feel like just from packaging alone and directions and everything, I feel like it already beats the Oura ring.
Yes, I can find.
So out of all the features that you're gonna be able to get out of this, which are you most looking forward to tracking? There's sleep, there's the heart rate variability, there's activity score, there's the breathing.
Well, honestly, I really interested for see how deeper or how well I am sleeping in some cases, right? Because it depends how well somebody is gonna sleep.
Yeah.
It's gonna change many things in his life, and maybe if he can feel irritability,
Yeah.
or he can feel like a little bit more exhausted or tired. And some people say, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'm gonna drink an extra coffee, but in the end of the cases, usually they just have to see how well they gonna sleep.
Yeah,
so,
sleeping is super important. A lot of people take sleep for granted, so I can see why he really wants to use the data for sleeping. I'm excited to see the cycle stuff for women and the hormones and things. I think that's pretty cool, the body temperature. So it'll be interesting to play with it as well. Bueno, si hay gente que son hispanos y quieren comprar, hay algo que les puede decir a ellos también en español sobre el anillo.
Sí, puedo hacer un breve resumen acerca de las especificaciones que hemos nombrado anteriormente.
Pues habla con ellos por si acaso.
Sí,
¿no?
bueno, para nuestro público hispano, bueno, por supuesto, podemos destacar que este producto no requiere una suscripción, ¿verdad? Por lo tanto, no vas a pagar mensualmente por el uso de la aplicación misma, sí, ¿verdad? En general. En cambio, que en versiones anteriores sí tenías que hacerlo. En este caso ya
en las versiones de ellos no, nunca, pero en la mía sí.
En la suya sí, en el Oura Ring. Ok, en esta no. La otra importante razón es que, aparte de que es hipoalergénico y aguanta 100 metros sobre el agua, este anillo te permite realizar, déjame ver, vamos a ver, te permite elegir todos los colores que tú puedas elegir.
Sí, está en la carta, en la caja esa, la caja para el tamaño de la...
Ajá, exacto. Técnicamente estos son los colores que tú puedes elegir. En el caso, a mí me gustó el Bionic Gold, because it's really fancy. I mean, everybody can choose. It's dependent every style, dependiendo de cada estilo de cada uno. Pero realmente es bastante bueno, porque de que te permitan elegir.
Sí, y hablando
por supuesto, están las tallas. Las diferentes tallas que podemos mostrar aquí son muy completas para todos los tamaños.
Sí, mujeres y hombres.
Mujeres, hombres, hasta los más chicos. De verdad,
sí,
es esto de aquí.
Ajá.
¿Ves?
Y el tipo del paquete es reciclaje.
Este tipo de reciclaje es muy amigable contra el medio ambiente y, por supuesto, puedes utilizar uno de estos anillos por unos 2, 3, 4 días. Y previamente, por supuesto, ya puedes mandar un informe acerca de cómo te sentiste y cuál es tu talla correspondiente para que luego te manden el producto una vez comprado. Y por supuesto no te tienes que preocupar mucho por la parte de las alergias, porque técnicamente está hecho de una resina especial de titanio y tungsteno que te permite, por supuesto, no sufrir de ningún tipo de alergia al momento de que tú uses el producto. Con referente a las composiciones y lo que viene, tiene cargador, se carga en 2 horas el cargador, así que considero que es bastante rápido. Y puedes almacenar información por lo menos al menos 6 días continuos, así que puedes ir corroborando. Y básicamente es eso. El material es bastante completo, bastante compacto, muy al grano, la verdad, y bastante elegante, de verdad. Mira, hasta casi que...
So you'll see us back in a week. So we're gonna leave it here. I hope you liked our unboxing and review. And then you'll see our application of it and our final thoughts in a week. Okay?
Yes.
You wanna say bye?
Bye.
This is your ASMR experience. Here's how you charge the phone. Pay attention to the lighting. You'll see that it's purple right now. Once the ring goes on the phone, it'll change a different color, it'll start flashing, and once you see that, that means that it is charging. But can you see that there? Let's do it again. See, it starts to flash and the color changes from purple. And there is the USB-C adapter. Here we go. Sorry I couldn't screen record this so it looked more professional, but we're downloading the app. You go to Ultrahuman on the App Store. You can do this on your iPhone or your Android, whichever one that you have, and then you just click open after you download it. Again, this is in Spanish, and then it's going to show you where you can sync your Ring. It says connect, just like you would any other type of device that you have. You can sign in with your Apple account or your Google account, whatever is comfortable for you. And then as you can see there, it is showing that's charging, so that's good. You continue. Now from there, it'll ask for Bluetooth setup. You can go ahead and do that because that's how it gets the data. It showed the Ring, Bionic Gold in 12. You just accept the prompt. It's analyzing information. Takes a little bit. And there you go. Now you can start putting your body weight, your age, all that fun stuff. And then it tells you how the app works, the details and the insights. So you can just scroll through. So you can kind of see all of how the data will look prior to us showing you the data that shows up. Hi my loves, welcome back to our video. It has been a week and a half.
Yes.
Later.
Yes.
And unfortunately, or fortunately, the Ring that he has, he's able to use on his, but when I tried to merge it on mine, you can't have it two accounts. So basically, he's gonna kind of give you his overall thoughts, and in Spanish, and he can do it in English too, actually. And then I will just compare and contrast the Oura Ring, because that's my ring, which is right here. Because I think it would be interesting for you guys to know the difference, since I have the experience with this one and he's had the experience with the Ultra Air Ring. Okay, go ahead, babe.
El anillo es bastante cómodo, la verdad, es bastante ligero. Tiende a ser, no tiendo a tener alergia a los diferentes tipos de metales, pero de verdad que me ha resultado bastante cómodo. Puedo tener bastante información acerca de mi ciclo cardíaco y mi pulso, y acerca de qué tan profundo puedo dormir en el día a día. Así que me resulta bastante útil el hecho de saber cuál ha sido mi nivel de recuperación en sueño, lo cual me permite tener un mejor desempeño en el trabajo. Eso es como la característica más relevante dentro de las funciones. No tengo que pagar una suscripción mensual, ¿verdad? Pero para unas funciones un poco más avanzadas, sí hay que pagar ciertas cuotas, pero es opcional, no es que es a juro, pero esas diferentes tipos de alternativas. Okay, so right now I feel this ring really comfortable, it's very light. I can say I have different allergies to different metals, but this one is very comfortable. I didn't present any reaction because it's hypoallergenic, so that's fine. Let me check this side. This ring, I can see in the Ultrahuman application, I can see how deep I'm sleeping well. So that's very well for my job or for my focus too, because sometimes some people can focus really well in their job, right? Because they are not sleeping really well many hours properly. So I think that's the most important functions about these rings. You can have most advanced functions about and characteristic of this ring in the Ultrahuman application. You have to pay that, but in general, basically you don't have to pay for see how really well you are sleeping. So I think that's the most important characteristic for this ring.
Yeah. Oh, good job. Hey, can you hold this for a second and let's just open up your app so we can show them how it looks.
Yes.
Oh, it's already open actually.
Yes.
Another thing that he didn't mention, but I saw it and I thought it was pretty cool, was the caffeine intake. So I'll show you that in a minute, because he always drinks coffee in the morning, and the app was able to see like how much milligram, like roughly how much he was congesting, and I thought that was ingesting, and I thought that was pretty cool. So this is kind of what it looks like. It is in Spanish. I'm not able to screen record on his phone. I'm not quite sure why, but that's the first part, which is his sleep. This is his readiness, and then this is his movement, and then down here it has frequency, heart rate variability, and then there are extra stuff like he said, but I think that you do have to pay for. But let's look at that caffeine part. I thought it was pretty cool, if I can find it. Oh, and when you click on each one, I know the light ring is kind of in the way, but you get more details. So let's go back to his overall. Like, this to me is amazing. So when I clicked on the overall percentage, it breaks everything down here. That's actually quite different in the Oura Ring. This has more information, and the color coding is a little bit easier to understand in comparison to the Oura Ring. Cycles of sleep, I thought that was pretty cool. There's 5 there. The Oura Ring doesn't have that either. And the average temperature is down here, which I thought was pretty cool. I want to show you the coffee part. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh, this part we just found out. That's pretty cool. It's a glucose sensor for anybody who wants to monitor that in case, you know, diabetes and things like that. But now let's compare and contrast. I'm not going to show you the Oura Ring stuff because this video is not for the Oura Ring, but I do want to talk about the differences and just what's good and what's not. As far as the packaging, I do think the packaging is a lot better than the Oura Ring packaging. Thanks, babe. I think that the packaging is a lot better than the Oura Ring as far as the sizing ring kit, because one, it's recycled, which I appreciate that this company is environmentally friendly. And I like that it had the metals here. The Oura Ring doesn't bring a sample of the metals. So with the Oura Ring, it does look similar to this, but it's just a white box that's not recycled material, and it has all the rings that look like this. But what it doesn't come with is this. So this is why I think that the Ultra Air Ring beats the Oura Ring in that aspect, because you're able to see the metals prior to purchasing them. So packaging, ring size, obviously the big winner is there's no subscription, but I mean there is stuff that on the app that you do have to technically pay for if you want extras. So I don't know, but I would say that that's like the biggest thing that's beats the Oura Ring. Another thing is the readability of the app. I do like that a lot better than the one that I have that has more details. So those are the things that I feel like the Ultra Air Ring does beat the Oura Ring in. There is one thing that both of them I think do wrong, and that is this. Neither the Oura Ring or the Ultra Air Ring comes with an adapter. That is very frustrating, because you have to either buy an adapter or use one that you might have with your iPhone or something in order to charge, and I really don't like that. I feel like for the money that you're paying, it should come with an adapter. So, but neither one brings an adapter, so I guess they're both kind of not cool on that aspect. And then the only thing that I would say that the Oura Ring kind of beats the Ultra Air Ring in, and it's just one thing to be honest, is on the Oura Ring, babe, can I see your ring real quick? This is completely round, right? And I mean, in the Ultra Air Ring, this is completely round, right? But in the Oura Ring, I don't know if you can tell, but this part right here is flat. Has a little groove. And I like that part because sometimes if it's moving or I'm working out or I'm sweating, as long as I can feel the groove here, I know that the part that's supposed to be facing back is there. Whereas this one, you can't tell because it's all round, so you don't know if the computer part is in the front or the back. But it's just a minor thing to deal with. But overall, I do think that the company is great. I'm kind of jealous. I was telling him I was jealous of him the whole time he was using it because I wanted to, but it wasn't fair. I already had one, so I wanted him to enjoy it. So yeah, that's what I think. Babe, is there anything else you want to tell them?
No, for now.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching this. Comment down below which one do you think is better, the Oura Ring or the Ultra Air Ring. And if you have the Ultra Air Ring, let me know how you like it because we love it. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can also please give it a thumbs down. I would love the feedback regardless. And until our next video, besos. Maybe you can say bye.
Bye.
Okay. You sure?
Huh?
You good?
See?
You can do it?
Yeah.
High five.
High five.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay.
Let's go.